Good evening, Bill Taylor, Ken's 5 Digital Center. It is Thursday night, Friday Eve. We're all getting ready. The weekend. Wait. What? You know who's at the door? The Weekend. I even got David's like, what happened? That's The Weekend at the door. That's from my great friend Jack Riccardi, KTSA Radio. You got to listen to him. He's fantastic. He does Into the Night. I think it's 4 to 7. KTSA, 5:50 a.m. How's everybody doing? Melinda, good evening. What an ugly weather day today, right? Waiting, snow headed our way? What? I wish, right? That'd be fun. No snow heading our way. It feels like it. Hi, Harley. Good evening, Bernice. Hey, Leonard, good to see you. Good evening, Poteet. How you doing, Deborah? Hope everything's great with the strawberry capital of the world. You guys look up to the strawberry all year long. That beautiful water tower will be down there in April for the annual festival. Hello, Sharon. Gil, emitting this last night until it starts warming up for spring. Yeah, right? This is tough, but we're going to gradually warm heading into the weekend. Hello, Wendy. Hi, BB. Possible for you to make it 70 year-round. That'd be tough. That's Southern California, I think. Aloha, Emmy. How are you? Hi, Mikey. Great evening. How are you, Mary? Hola, George. ¿Cómo estás? Valeria or Valeria? How are you? Delphina, good evening. Sunshine is coming, right? Finally. Yes. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar, but I don't want you wagering on the weather, that the sun will come out tomorrow, finally. And it will be out for several hours. Same on Saturday. So some good news on that. Temperature-wise, we've been holding, you realize, for the last 48 hours around this temperature, between 47 and 52. Just in that about 4 to 5 degree range. 48 tonight in the city, but we've got some 43s, even Bandera at 41 right now. Because tonight's the night we start seeing some of this cloud cover clear and we get some good radiational cooling. Now, one thing that'll keep temperatures a little bit warmer for a lot of us is the wind speeds. Winds are still cooking. Let's get up to a current wind at San Antonio International and see what they've got. 8 miles an hour, that's not too bad. The gusts have come down dramatically. We had some afternoon gusts upwards of, gosh, it was like, let me update this. I have some wind graphics I want to show you. But yeah, it was a matter of, gosh, 31 miles an hour at 4 o'clock. Remember, a tropical storm is 39 miles per hour. But yeah, it was incredible. Here's tonight's gusts. Oh, non-existent. I mean, they have to be 20 plus to display here. You can see 17 out east. But most of the afternoon was 25 to about 35 in some cases. So it was really windy, but short-lived. Here's what winds are expected to do overnight. Let's go right there and see. Like I said, winds have a big influence on temperature. So as we hit our low at about 7 to 8 a.m., northeast winds are still going about 10 miles an hour. That's not windy, but that's breezy enough, 8 to 10, that it'll hold temperatures a little bit warmer than they could be if those winds were down under 5 miles an hour or calm. Because you see, when you have that lower level mixing of air, it'll elevate temperature a couple of degrees. So, you know, instead of 32 or 31 in the city, we'll stop around 37 or 38. In fact, 7 a.m., 38, according to this model forecast, 30 Fredericksburg, 34 Kerrville. They'll be colder in Kerrville for sure. So I'm looking at freezing temperatures through Kerr, most of Kendall, Gillespie, but Real to Edwards, northern Val Verde. Maybe some isolated spots of Medina and Atascosa. Don't be surprised that in the outlying areas you get outside the city and a low-lying spot will get down to 32 for a very light freeze, an hour tops. But hill country, maybe 2 to 4 hours, so make sure the pets are inside up there. Love the cold, right, Thelma? Okay, another day tomorrow, and you'll love it. It's chilly tomorrow, but warmer than today for sure. And the sun's going to make you feel 10 to 100 times better, actually, right? There's a correlation between the weather condition and your mood, your biorhythms and the barometric pressure. I always say it that way because of the bees, really, more than anything else. Have to go up to Austin this weekend. What will be the weather? Hi, Patty Vela. Well, Austin's going to be pretty nice, too. Saturday, Sunday, it'll start getting a little more cloudy, but no chance of rain. Enjoy the state capital. Sandra, it's cold, right? How you doing, Terry? Comal, looking good. Cold, not Comal County freezing temps. I don't think so. Maybe mid-30s. Once you get started into Hayes County and San Marcos, it'll probably be Closer to 35. I think they get colder than that. I would like that too. Yeah, same here. I have to lotion up like 3 times a day, Chivo. I definitely see dry skin. I couldn't live out west. It'd be crazy. New Braunfels will get down 37 tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow afternoon. Temperature-wise, we'll rebound to about 54 in the city. Fredericksburg and maybe even Kerrville stay in the upper 40s. Hi, Becky. Linda, how are you? Gabriella, good to see you. I hope everybody's doing fantastic. How do you beat the cold in this dreary weather? You like the caldo? Do you like the fideo? Do you like tortilla soup? Got to have some hot soup. I wish I would have gone over. Could do it tomorrow. Cerrone's Purple Garlic on Austin Highway. That is some phenomenal Italian wedding soup. Oh, it's the best I've had. It's like from Ida Rocco's kitchen, my grandma Ida, Patterson, New Jersey. When certain foods hit the nostrils, when I get that aroma of the Italian food, it sends me right back to that kitchen. That's the kitchen. And I remember the first time when I was married and I made a marinara gravy, as we always called it up there, the slow simmer for about 4 to 6 hours. And I come home after a slow simmer all day, and when that smell hit me, right? When those certain senses, like music does that to you, right? The language of the soul sometimes, and that aroma just, I was back in Grandma's kitchen that fast. Saturday morning, let's take a look. I think it's going to be chilly, upper 30s, not as cold as tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning's the coldest of this cold snap. But Saturday morning, upper 30s in the city, lower to mid 30s hill country. So maybe a light freeze in some cases early Saturday. I'm assuming that the 5K's here in the city. Yeah, I need to wash too, Tristan, definitely. Greenhouse Jack. Fire in the fireplace, potato soup. Ooh, yeah, that's good. Hola, Polly. ¿Cómo estás? I'm doing good, Linda. Thank you very much. I sound Mexican, Peter, right? Italian. Any more? No, I'm afraid not, Laura. In fact, the drought monitor was updated today, and I'll show you in a minute. Some of the spots east of us got some extreme drought pockets. Not New Braunfels, but close to Seguin. Purple Garlic, right, Roxanne? Isn't that great? Love that place. And I love, when it's a cold day is when I love a good hot soup, you know? Daycare work. You know, it depends on what time, Becky. It'll warm up, you know, but it's going to be after 12 o'clock. It'll feel a lot better. You know, I mean, it's going to be cold in the morning. It'll stay in the 40s until probably 11 o'clock. So, you know, I go with a high of 55, as you're seeing here on the 7-day, but remember that a north wind all day will put a wind chill on that temperature. 15 might be a long shot. That's going to be a morning wind possibility, but as the afternoon wears on, we should start seeing those winds diminish. And that's why Saturday, with lighter winds, clear skies, we get down to a good 38 or 39 in another cold morning. All radiational cooling, because again, the air mass is going to start warming after tomorrow morning. It's the coldest. It's the, you know, definitely hitting the lowest number. Pozzoli, very good, right? Absolutely. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, right? Here comes 70-degree weather. I mean, some beautiful weather. I just wish we could move Monday, Tuesday. I guess I could right here on the computer, and maybe it would come true. It'd be a good sci-fi thriller, right? Like the weatherman who actually could control the weather. If we could move Monday, Tuesday to Saturday, Sunday, that'd be perfect. But you know what? Let's not take it for granted. How many beautiful weekends did we have in a row? It was almost ridiculous for a while. Helen, I have asked a lot of people, and the sun has heard us. Coming out tomorrow, sunny day tomorrow. Our center does not allow it until above 65. Oh. Oh, Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun. Please, Vanessa, that's hilarious. I remember that with the girls. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Please shine down on me. Where was that from? What was that from? It was Barney. Thank you, Ray Silva. See, he started singing along over there. Our director tonight on Eyewitness News at 10 p.m. That's so cool. Mr. Golden Sun. I love you. Carissa loved Barney, my oldest. In fact, I didn't have as good a seats for the Rolling Stones, for Bruce Springsteen, for Billy Joel as I did for Barney. I mean, I went to a lot of concerts in my life, and I never had better seats than what we did for Carissa Taylor when she was 3, 4. Alamo Dome, I mean center, front row. I'm looking at him like this. I'm like, there's this purple dinosaur, and what was the yellow one? Uh, uh, Bop, Pikachu, no. Worlds collide. It was Bebop or Bop. Baby Bop. That's it. Baby Bop. Thank you. Baby Bop. And I always loved the Barney children. It was like every ethnicity was represented. It was like the UN. And we had every. They made sure it was politically correct morning television. That's right. Selena Gomez started her career as a Barney kid. Debbie Ryan too? So Debbie Ryan, check this out. Her uncle was our pediatrician. Yeah, her uncle is David Pope, and he wouldn't mind me telling you because he actually helped bring her in. She spoke at one of the area elementary schools a few times. But Debbie Ryan, who played Jessie on Jessie, she was the guest speaker, like I said, at Kuntz Elementary is when we met her. But she is the niece of David Pope, a pediatrician in Leon Springs, who I highly recommend. Fantastic guy. He loves our Taylor girls and did an incredible job. Baby Bop was pink. BJ is yellow. Way to go, Becky Rogers. We need to get her a prize. That's awesome. Baby Bop and her brother, right, Virginia? Unbelievable. See where you started, Vanessa? Look, it's turned into an episode of Barney. I'm gonna go let me go get something purple on. I feel I need to get something purple. You've been 5 on 5 for sunny days for Saturdays. Is that right? My new girlfriend, Margot, really appreciates it. Nice. Margot Ramirez. Good to see you, Margot. Sunny days in a sunny relationship with Brian. I'm glad to hear it. That's awesome. Glad you're watching, and enjoy these sunny Saturdays. I didn't know it was the 5 for 5 streak, Brian Sims. That's an awesome thing to notice. I was talking about, too, there was a streak of beautiful weekends that lasted a good 8 weeks. I'm not kidding you. I remember it vividly because it was just, we were getting spoiled. Every Saturday and Sunday was really nice. Cole and Kennedy, right? That sounds like a good country song. Saul, good to see you, man. Thanks for watching. Should I make my husband cover my plants? There's Ellen. Not in the city. If you're in Bexar County, I wouldn't worry about it. Not tonight. But bring the pets in. If you're outside of 1604, I'm bringing mine in tonight. 24 in Terre-Haute. How do you pronounce that? Terre-Haute, Indiana. Bill, that's, yeah, 24. Nope. Angry Barney memes. I think, you know what's funny too? I think I've seen, it's been a while though, Virginia. One of the best skits. Did you ever see when Barney played Charles Barkley one-on-one basketball? Ray, you remember that skit, SNL? Charles Barkley played Barney one-on-one? It was classic. Surprise something like warmer temps in New Braunfels. Absolutely, Yvonne, but not till Sunday. You know, warmer, yes, but so gradual that tomorrow still, it's cold until noon. Okay, we're going to be in the 40s till noon. Let me show you. Let's go break down the hour by hour. But remember that a north wind is on all these temperatures. So when you look at these numbers, subtract at least 5 degrees because you're going to feel that chilly. And if you're a little more sensitive to the cold, subtract 8 to 10. And I'm not kidding. So morning temps, like I said, low 37, 38, light freeze hill country. Look, 11:30, 46 degrees. And like I said, north wind, Bernie 43, Fredericksburg just now to 40. And we're now at noon. So there's 12 o'clock, 49 in the city, 45 at Bernie, you know. Highs, like I said, 56. It's going to feel great because of the sun, but it's not going to feel that great until about 1 o'clock, and then you'll be like, that's much better. Working with two, right, Becky? See, then you got it down. And we used to have all those white VHS tapes of Barney. That's how we watched them. Sunny days from Sunny Days. Okay, right? That's the one. Sunny days, making a... I was also singing Annie. That was stuck in my head today because I said the sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar. Saturday, Sunday looks good, Jason. It really does. No chance of rain until Sunday, late afternoon, evening, and it's 20% isolated. I mean, it's not a big chance. Nothing to cancel plans for. Nothing to not wash the car for. Wash your vehicles tonight, tomorrow. We are dry for a while. Okay, we are dry for a while. That reminds me. This is the bad news. The drought expands, okay? We now have a little bit more extreme drought condition east of us, in fact, covering almost all of Karnes County, a good piece of Gonzales County, and you can see a little extreme almost into Seguin right now. And rest of Seguin for sure, severe drought, but knocking on the door of extreme, and then again, Karnes City, but then also down to the south and west near Cotulla, but Carrizo Springs, Pearsall, west to Eagle Pass. Now, here's an improvement. Del Rio did get enough rain to move from extreme to severe, so they've been upgraded. And then look at the pocket from San Antonio up to Kerrville. So the I-10 corridor into the hill country has now gotten to a point of normal precipitation for the year. You can see that goes as far south as Medina Lake, down into Hondo, almost Divine. Castroville's in the dry pocket, so that yellow that goes, you can say Leon Valley, up into, let's say, Spring Branch and, Bulverde into Comal County there, that yellow is not drought. Moderate drought is that light, almost khaki. So you see we've got quite a spread in Bexar County, from normal to dry to moderate to severe, all in San Antonio. So that's kind of crazy. But most of this was a big improvement for the hill country, worsening east of the city, okay? And that's kind of unusual. In fact, it's very unusual when you consider the fact that more moisture is always available east of the city towards the Gulf Coast, right? And you always have more rain there. When systems come through, the rainfall totals are going to always be more there. The hill country, just usually is drier. I mean, it's just because of the terrain, the topography, everything about it. So it's interesting now that they're in really good shape, zero drought, and out to the south and east, it's a much different story. This has become a musical evening, Vanessa, and don't we love music? Again, one of those like conversation starter questions, and I'll get to the 7th day as I tell this last story and let you guys go for tonight. Again, there I go with that phrase, let me let you go. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. I'm looking at Henry Ramos tonight. Henry Ramos, everybody. So 7-day forecast, and the story, what was it going to be? This is a musical. Oh, I forgot what my story was going to be. Henry Ramos did it to me. See, I'm getting old. All right, 55 tomorrow, 61 Saturday, 69 Sunday, 70s Monday, Tuesday. So we're in good shape. Why is 63 in the house so much colder than 63 outside, right? Aaron, absolutely. I got to get back to Owie Elementary. In fact, Owie's coming to Ken's next week. The big tour is coming in Tuesday? I think it is, yep. Evie, good to see you. See, we keep missing each other. I go to your class, and you're gone. You're on vacation. Where'd you go? You were out of the country? I don't know where. No, I'm kidding. You're so great. I wish I could have seen you that day. Well, I'll see you hopefully soon here at Ken's, because then we miss each other here. There's all these cookies that are tempting me every day, and I'm trying to be good. Oh, no, Imelda, everyone, I hope it's not flu, and I hope everybody gets better soon. That's terrible. Just everybody passing it around, right? 'Tis the season. I want to be reminded of that story, but I can't. I'm trying to see if I can trigger that. Oh, send me one. Yeah, Virginia, please. I want to see the meme for sure. This is a music. It became a musical. I was talking about. I thought that was it. There we go. Right, that's what I thought too, but what about it? Because we were talking about it being a musical, right? So yeah, the only rain chance, 7-day, 20 to 30% Sunday and the Monday, nothing to count on, and it's a late night isolated chance at best. It's not a vigorous system. We'll get a north breeze. It's a little front, but it just doesn't look like the moisture's there. Flu and bronchitis. Oh, God bless you, Imelda. That's rough. What's up, Ray? Ear infections, too? Oh, yeah. No, sorry, I'm talking to Ray Sines, not Ray Silva. Conversations. Thank you. So one of those icebreaker questions was, would you, if you had the choice and it had to be one of them under some crazy circumstance, would you choose being blind or would you choose being deaf? Had to make a choice. And one of the things that made me say I would go blind is because of music. I don't know if I could live without music. I mean, seeing things, you know, like now, or, you know, like you've seen a lot of things, and you know, your people, your loved ones, what they look like. Like if it was going to happen tomorrow and I had to make a choice, right, is kind of how we did it. And this was years ago. This was, I was in Montgomery, Alabama. And the first thing I said was deaf, you know, because I said, well, I'd rather lose hearing, right? But then I said, what about music? That becomes a game changer. You choose deaf, Zarate? You too, Aaron. Evie, you too. Hope to see you soon. Oh, Zarate, that's so sweet. Absolutely. How old's your little man? See? Hi, Kenneth. Enjoy every second. See, Vanessa, same reason, music? Yeah, see, Becky? Exactly. It's the language of the soul. Jeremy Baker is here. Whoa, we're seeing his legs. Ah, that's awesome. All right, it's 9:30. Got to run now. Not because Jeremy Baker just walked in shorts, but because I've got to get ready for the 10 o'clock. Hope you have a wonderful evening. God bless you guys. Take care. And like I said, enjoy the sun tomorrow. If you can find your sunglasses. It's been so long. I don't know where my sunglasses are. All I have is an umbrella. Quick piece of trivia. Did you know the umbrella was originally invented to shield people from the sun? True story. Did you know that? It was not invented for rain. It was invented for sun. That's a true story. According, not Wikipedia. That's what I read it. He's Googling. All right. Have a wonderful night, San Antonio. Love you. You know I mean it. Take care.